She lived with this magic in her life that maybe irons smell like piss. For a long time. She was like, maybe sometimes you iron clothes and it makes them smell like piss.
Can you imagine all the friends she told at dinner?
That is the real part. It's just like she did buy into.
It just becomes the truth.
It's a pissy iron.
That's right, listeners. It's the Right Wrong Radio.
Welcome back to the Right Wrong Radio Hour. This is Ray Tang.
This is Braden Robinson. I'm yeeted.
And we're an all right podcast with our favorite comedians who can do no wrong. Every episode we put on a comedy show.
Yeah, we do, and it's great. We have guests. We talk to them about a time in their life they thought they were right, but they're actually wrong.
That's right, but Braden's yeeted today.
Yeah, we write sketches about that with our guests who are amazing and incredible, but I'm heated right now. I'm heated. As you can tell, if you're watching,
the gun with
if
this
you're
bit.
watching on the thing, I'm still adjusting my microphone. I said start it because I'm so
He's so mad. He's so mad. Braden, why are you so mad? Talk about it.
Because you said I'm talking shit on these celebrities.
You do be talking shit on the
Like I have
celebrities.
sketches that are like parroting celebrities. I don't think
You don't even care. You just talk shit. You talk.
I guess there are 3 people who could maybe want to kill me.
Okay.
Zach Braff.
Yes.
The members of Finger 11, but that is a heartstfelt homage to that.
No,
band.
that doesn't count. You loved that's a
That
love.
sketch is about the love of the song Paralyzer by Finger 11.
Uh-huh.
And Stephen Baldwin might want to kill him. Maybe I did put him on a poster.
Yes.
And then people thought he was actually in the show. I don't know if that was legal. It's something I've been thinking about. I don't know if that's legal to put him on my poster.
You didn't say he was starring.
I didn't even say he was in the show. I just had a piss picture with everyone else.
I think it's parody law.
It's probably fine. And
yeah.
Stephen Baldwin, come on the pod, you psycho fucking right-wing nut job.
I think here's what we're going to talk about.
Yeah, what's up?
Zach Braff.
Zach Braff.
Have you watched the Scrubs reboot?
I've seen parts of it. It's actually pretty fun.
It's really good.
Yeah. I'm shocked. It feels like the same show.
Yeah. And here's my thought. I never quite got your Zach Braff hate.
Oh.
I loved the sketch. It was very funny. I got to play a possessed demonic Zach Braff.
Yeah, that one landed about half the time.
Yeah. But I think he's fine. I think as far as actors go, he's great.
I'm sick. Well, it's mostly stemming from not really like his TV work, more for his like faux auteur like kind of nonsense.
You're talking about Garden State.
Garden State's the main example that it's a bad movie that defined a generation of obnoxious people.
But here's the thing. I think you should redirect that hate. Yes. Because the thing is, you are hating.
It's not hate. It's not hate.
Okay, what is it?
It is
vitriol.
It's a cultural. It's a cultural critique.
It's a critique.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here's my thing. I don't think you should be critiquing the artist. I think you should be critiquing the people who consumed it and loved it. For some reason.
I do.
Okay.
I just said the generation.
Then why did you go after Zach Braff so hard?
Because he
this is your chance to defend yourself on the pod.
I think he's part of it, right? He is he's in that group. And also every movie he made after Garden State got worse and worse.
Yes, okay, sure. I mean, I haven't watched, and honestly, when we were watching Garden State together, I was high as hell. Yeah. But let's face it.
I actually enjoy watching Garden State as like a time capsule.
What that era was like.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. You are basing this thing off of like his movie career, but like you also forget that he did so much like his work on Scrubs.
Okay, yeah. Name another thing other than Scrubs that he is in.
Does he need another thing other than Scrubs?
I know he's like, you could say Chicken Little, and I would have accepted that.
That's fair. But does he need? He's
a fine sitcom. Here's the thing, and I think I even mentioned this in the sketch. At the end of the sketch, do you remember I wrote something about him like dying for a Scrubs reboot or something like that. But
right, which
he should have always just been a sitcom guy. He's never like it's like also the other person who did the same career trek as Josh Radnor from
from How I Met Your Mother,
and he made even worse fucking movies, and his movies are weird. See,
this is what I'm saying. That you bring a lot of hate for people on the podcast. So
Radnor, okay, I talked shit on Radnor too. That's great, but
I think they're lovely people. I don't know why you're talking shit. I think they're.
You love T-Mobile commercials with their friendship is so real.
Are they not friends in real life?
I'm sure they are.
I think they are friends in real life. Why is there so much hate? This is what I'm saying. I think it's a little forced. It's hate. Not hate. It's not a critique either. You just said I.
Zach Braff, if you're listening to this, and I know you are, I love you.
Okay, that's too far. I don't love Zach Braff. I just think we shouldn't hate people.
I don't hate Zach Braff. I just said that. I said I love him.
Okay.
I love everybody.
You just said that, you mean 2 seconds ago?
I think Garden State's a terrible movie.
Okay, and that's allowed.
And it's like ridiculous, but that's fine.
You don't. This is the thing, and you wrote a sketch in a way where it did not feel fine. That was just like a movie.
Okay, this is what it was. It was a house that was haunted by Zach Braff. It was in the future, his Hollywood home. He died.
Yeah, and then you called out the fact that he was dating Florence Pugh.
It was weird. That's okay. Listen, everyone listening right now is so on my fucking side. It's awesome. I know. I can see you locked in. I know you're on my fucking side. Everyone's on my side.
This is the
you
thing.
just brought up you dug your own grave. I wasn't even going to go there.
You can. Hey, we can go there. The thing is, I'm an apologist for people in general because let's put it this way.
For everybody, I'm an apologist. You're right, Tank. It's a global apologist.
No.
If you did.
But what I'm saying is, for Hamilton, for example, I'm a Hamilton apologist. I'm sorry.
I'm a Hamilton apologist, dude. The songs are nice.
That's what I'm saying. And I think sometimes the hate people feel is a little forced. I get it.
Yeah.
You don't like Garden State. Boo hoo. But why are we hating on this entire man's calligraphy? No. Filmography.
I can guarantee I like Garden State more than the rest of his movies. So
fine, but what about Scrubs?
Scrubs is good. Great sitcom actor.
Okay, cool. Then why?
Why did he need more?
Listen, people gave him money. That's not his fault.
It's not his fault, but it's his responsibility to do something with it. That's not. What's the one I forgot.
I don't remember the rest of his filmography, dude.
But also I drag him because he did the GoFundMe.
I think you need to separate the artist from the man. Or the art from the man is what I'm saying.
He did the GoFundMe.
Zach Braff is a fine guy.
He did the GoFundMe. Yeah, he's great.
I stand by that.
He did the GoFundMe for a movie.
Never gonna bite me in the ass. Yeah.
I forgot what it was called.
I think I remember this.
It was so fucking dog shit. I remember watching it. It had Josh Gad in it.
So
shout out Josh Gad.
Overall, what did we learn today?
Nothing. And you also swayed yourself. You brought up the Florence Pugh point.
Yeah, I know.
That was weird. They were like 30 years apart.
Oh, it was 30?
It was like, he's like fucking.
Okay, that's a fair thing.
Florence Pugh's younger than me. Okay. She's like, I'm so young. I'm a little baby.
He's very young.
I'm the youngest person in the world.
Yeah.
Whee! And Florence Pugh's like, what? I think she's like 26 or something like that now. And he's in his like 50s.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's weird.
All right. Well,
so Zach Braff, I'm sorry I said anything. I love you. I love Finger 11.
You made some weird decisions with your love life, but that's okay.
I love Josh Radnor.
Not okay.
And I hate Stephen Baldwin with a burning passion, but he's also like a dumb guy.
Great. Well, this bit really was.
Is this about our guests?
No, I was just saying our segment really led to nothing, but
it did.
People who are going to like yield something really beautiful and worth your time and valuable is going to be our wonderful guests today. They were both part of Boom Chicago and Amsterdam. Legacy Institution. That was a weird way to say it. I'm sorry.
I will, as a global apologist, just like you. I'm
global apologist.
Global apologist is my new.
That cannot be good.
Check next week for a global apologist.
Yeah,
sketch.
But these people, they're always on the right side of history. Give it up for Louie Cordon and Terrance Lamonte.
Enjoy. And if you don't like it, apologize to us.
Thank you, and we forgive you.
We forgive you also for everything.
Hey, ready? One more time. We forgive you
for everything you've ever done, even if it's really bad.
That's right, listeners. It's good. It's good.
Most hydrated guest we've had yet.
That's right. Louie and Terrance, welcome to the pod.
Hello.
Yeah, our hydrated boys. How you doing today?
Good.
I'm all good. It's good to see y'all. Yeah, you good?
I'm good.
All right, let's go.
Well, I was just telling Ray my bike chain just broke as I got here.
Yeah.
You biked all the way here?
16 minutes.
And then
It's not that. And then what?
It snapped.
Yeah, it snapped right when I got off my bike.
Do you ride all year round, or are you just getting it back out?
I usually try to ride year round.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to take mine to the tune-up shop because I haven't used it in 8 months or something.
Wow.
Or that's not 5 months maybe.
No, I try to go year round. I'm grunge.
I love that for you.
Thank you so
I am
much.
so terrified of bikes.
What?
I'm very terrified of them. It's
the shape.
It's the core concept. It's the entire idea.
Two wheels? How does this stay up?
And that's my problem. I have to keep it up.
Physics.
Physics is not my thing. You've seen me walk. I can't. I'm not balanced.
Oh, that's fair. You
I'm
have
not-
a fun gait. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Fun gate is awesome.
And because of that, every time I think of like when we both Louie and I once lived in Amsterdam, which I'm pretty sure we'll talk about in a second.
Yeah.
But biking or cycling is a way of life there.
Fietsing.
Fietsing, swap fiets, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's
and
violent over there.
It's
is
so
violent.
serious. Like for the first 3 months of living there, I would not cross the bike lane with headphones on.
Oh, violent. Yeah.
Like I couldn't. The concept was just terrifying.
They're actually begging to hit you. Like they want to hit you desperately.
What was the joke that they're red with the blood of tourists?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they have like bike lanes. They are like a tint of red. And so a Dutch person will tell you, the reason why they're red is it's stained with the blood of tourists. You're like, oh, okay. Happy to be here.
Yeah, because the moment I went to Amsterdam and I actually saw Louis, and I remember the moment that I like crossed the lane, like I was like, oh, they like are excited that I made a mistake because then they can get angry about something and they can hit me. You know, they're like the prototype to New Yorkers, right?
But on bikes.
It's the old York.
Yeah.
It's
Oh yeah,
it's
New
the OG
Amsterdam.
York.
New Amsterdam. Yeah, what's the
Yeah,
name before?
yeah. So there's
And
some.
I've never been to Amsterdam, but it seems like the bikes are in charge of the way of movement.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the way like Houston is with cars.
Yes.
Yep.
It was once described that it's like pedestrians first, bikers, like if you need to drive, and then like figure it out from there. It's like that's the priority of transportation there.
So do you know how to ride a bike? Have you?
I haven't ridden one in a very long. No, that's not true. I rode one during the pandemic. My partner and I did. She was well down the block, and I was like, "Hell, wait, I'll be there."
You were a spectacle.
It was a good time. We found a hill. It did not.
The things you find on two wheels. You know?
And then that was the end of that journey. We just lock it up at a divvy station, and then I will use my feet, which I'm thankful for. So thank you.
Would you drive? I know you said before we started that you're from Chicago. Would you do it in like a more controlled environment on like a path in like, you know what I mean? Like, because I get driving in the city. I bike in the city, and it is a nightmare.
Yes.
There are neighborhoods where it's fine, but like for example, I live in Avondale and I work in Lincoln Square. To get there, I either have to go down Addison or Pulaski at some point, and both of those are not made for bikers, and you feel like you're gonna die every single time. But then if I go south, I'm like, oh, I'm on Milwaukee, I'm cutting through like Central Park, like all these other streets that are just fine and breezy. So do you think if you were in like the burbs or something, biking without traffic?
No. No, I know the answer is no because I had that opportunity in like one of the parks in Amsterdam, and I still chose to be like driven. Basically, my friend, our friend Katie Nixon. Shout out Katie Nixon.
Shout out Katie Nixon.
Shout out Katie Nixon. They
love you.
the swap feets that you have, you can get like little carts for the front of them. And so my going away gift was that they all were like, you have to get on a bike at least one time. So I sat in the basket as Katie is just pushing me down the streets. And traditionally, you would see this little basket holding like groceries, children, any of those types of things. It's me inside of it, living my best life. But the last time I tried to do the divvy, or the last time I did the divvies, they didn't have the electric bikes yet. And I think if I go back on a bike, it'll be an electric one.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
I would
The
say
electrics
get
are
up
nice.
early and hit the lakefront trail, but it gets crazy. It becomes a war zone at a point. But if you get up early enough, it's really peaceful.
Yeah.
Get on one of those electric bikes, get some sights in.
I feel that. I feel that nice little sunrise.
Yeah.
I get that. All right.
In the small window.
I'll
when it
report back.
happens.
In the small
wake up
window.
early.
If you report back, we will literally put it on the pod.
Okay.
Yeah, send an audio message.
We're dying. We're dying.
Stay listening.
So that makes me think so you were on a bike, but you weren't in control of the bike.
No.
Is it about being in control of the bike?
The fall off the bike, the follow the fear of it all. Can't do it. I'm afraid of scraping things and hurting things, and I'm fine. I know that I would physically be fine.
Yeah.
I don't have to deal with it, so I won't do it.
I got a really great suggestion for you.
Give
It's
it.
a thing called Peloton. You're gonna love that.
It stays still.
Somebody talks to you. You're gonna love it, dude.
You know, this is like, I was thinking about what I was going to talk about, and one of the options for my little like anecdote was the only time I fell off a bike. excluding learning as a kid and just the trial and error there, but like as a hopefully fully formed adult, I fell off one time. It was in Amsterdam. It was on Halloween, and it was when I was trying to steal a Van Moof, which are these like high-end Dutch electric bikes, because it was just literally on the ground.
What?
And I'm like, I don't know how someone just leaves like this very expensive. It's like
because you said high end, and I do need you to understand that like it costs the down payment of a car for a bicycle.
Like it has Bluetooth. It like locks if you lose the Bluetooth connection. I am assuming there's a whole app. It has like a rev up like. It's.
How are you able to steal it then?
Well. I wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Because what happened was I was biking home, and then I just see some like frame on the ground on the bike path, and I'm like, that's weird. Maybe it's a tree branch because it's just dark. It's maybe like 10 p.m. And I was like, that's a weird ass tree branch. So then I look at it, I'm like, oh no, that's a bike. Oh my God, that's a Van Moof. And then I looked around and I was like, this must be someone's, and that person must be nearby. And so I kind of like waited for 5 minutes, just like looking around and being like, ethically, should I take this?
Right.
What do you report it? Do you bring it to like the government? I really don't know. I was like, I don't know. Don't take my visa away.
You get a free ride.
I get a free ride.
Go to the-
Well, and then I was like, okay, Dutch people also love doing this like parallel riding thing. So like you might see two people on a bike. Can I like just, you might be like on a bike and then one person's just holding like the other person's shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, as one person just biking. So then you're both kind of like biking at the same time. Couples will hold hands and just take up the whole bike lane.
What?
You might have people who
I
like
don't have that kind of core strength.
I don't either.
That's what I'm saying. That is literally what I'm saying.
You'll see like people carry plants between themselves. There's like
Grocery bags.
A child.
Children.
Arm to arm. Absolutely.
Or like there's maybe like front and back, there's like a sofa between the two. And you're like, I have no clue.
Wow.
Yes. I'm like, okay. So then I was like, I have enough confidence biking right now. I'm going to try and take this Van Moof and then I'm going to hold it like this and then cycle parallel. And then I get on my bike. I maybe try to like force my like way forward and then I immediately fall over. And I'm like, oh, this is karmic. I've betrayed people. I've betrayed everyone. The Dutch are angry at me. And then I realized the bike locks up because it was disconnected from whatever Bluetooth connection. So I think there's like an automatic like anti-theft thing.
Oh.
So they were just so secure in their security system that they were like, I'm just going to leave it here. That's literally what just
And
happened.
then I was like, I really don't know.
And you messed it up. You messed up their security.
You know what you do in America in that situation? You throw that bike in the lake.
So I was near Rembrandt Park.
Okay, here we go. I was about to say, I know that there's a canal.
I did the math. I was like, oh no, I have to get rid of the evidence. I really have to get rid of the evidence because fingerprints.
Right.
Fingerprints, and I also, so the way...
Is this what that movie Bicycle Thief was about?
Yeah.
Oh no.
And then I'm gonna be like on the like front page of Het Parool, which is like their big publications, like their New York Times, and it's like, great, I'm gonna get deported. Don't send me back like this. And then I also, so the way I hit the ground was it was chin first.
Oh my God.
It was chin first. And I was like, oh, I am bleeding. I might need to get this looked at. I was looks maxing before that was even a thing.
Bless.
And it was accidental. It's just literally a fall. And I was like, well, I have to do a show tomorrow. I have to check how bad this was.
Oh my God.
And so I was like, there's blood, there's fingerprints. I'm going to get got. So then I'm like, how far will it take for me to carry this Van Moof to the nearest canal? And I was like, I also have my own bike. It's Halloween, which is a weird time in Amsterdam because you see half of people celebrating it and other people just treating it normally. And I was like, well, I can't be caught with a Van Moof because I definitely look like I'm stealing this thing. I definitely look like it's also locked, so it's not moving.
Right.
So people, like Dutch people would know I'm taking this bike. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to put this next to a tree. I like threw a little dirt on it.
It was a scuffle. Getting here was
it'll look-
cover up the crime scene.
I'm picturing you're like digging like a dog. to get
Well,
the
and then
dough.
it'll look so deliberate because then
That's what I'm saying.
and then my thing was like, oh no, I fell organically, which I kind of did.
I think the wildest part about this is that I want you to know, and I am so sorry to anybody who hears this, Louie, this is your sympathizing with RFK Jr. and Bear in the Park story. This is your Bear in the Park story with a stolen Van Moof.
I'll just put a little dirt on it.
No.
DI. You know what I mean? Like, that is what's happening. Wow.
And that
serious
was funny.
allegations today.
There's a lot going on. This is what that city does to you. It really, there are some intoxicating things that you're just like, I mean, whenever will I get another opportunity? As well as when else can I be this safe to do this dumb thing?
Yeah.
And it's a lot of dumb things that you do, and you're just like, but no one here actually cares.
That's the other
And
piece.
that's the both dangerous and coolest part about it.
Everyone is so high in that city. It's amazing.
And it's
I'm the only
not
one here
on
who's
the
never
drug
been.
you
I'm
think.
so jealous.
That's always the thing.
That
They're
is true.
all so high, but it's never the drug you think it is.
That's actually a really good point.
Are they on like better drugs now? Like, because weed is so like whatever. Are they doing like, I don't want to make it expensive.
You can feel it faster. It's like you'll
why did
get
you
to
say
where
it this way?
you'll get to where you want to go a lot faster than American
That's fair.
drugs. I'll
That's
say
fair.
that.
Yeah, they were
Louis?
like they sold shrooms like readily.
Oh yeah, smart
Absolutely.
shops.
Great.
Smart shops
Yeah,
are a
great.
thing. I like the weed better here, though.
Is it
You know what I
stronger?
mean?
Talk to me.
I mean, do we go the legal path of like, because weed really isn't actually technically legal.
That is true. That is
It's
true.
like a loophole.
In Amsterdam?
In
or here?
Amsterdam.
Just tolerate.
It's kind of a loophole here.
Oh,
Too, but
Delta
yeah.
8?
It's
No, it's real weed.
Oh, okay.
It's real weed.
Oh, okay.
But I forget the logic because it's been too long and I didn't care too much.
It's something to the effect of like, it would be too much of a hassle to like waste resources to arrest you for something as dumb as weed.
Yeah.
Therefore, we will it's tolerated, and you get like resources for like ODing or anything like that too, like public resources available to you because they were like there are bigger fish to fry than someone looking to get high.
Yeah, and there's
That
like
was a rhyme.
and there's like codification of it. So like, instead of like calling them dispensaries, they're called coffee shops.
I've heard of
So
that,
there's like a
yeah.
distinction between like, are you going to the coffee shop, or are you going to a cafe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's also a concept. I think it's like, what is it? Self-harm reduction. It's a similar.
Oh, that rocks.
It's a similar concept with the red light district. Of we understand people as humans have vices, have temptations, etc.
Boy, do we.
But instead of like kind of like sequester or like like hiding it, it's like we're just gonna have it here in this concentrated place, and then have your fun, do your thing, and then make sure that place is safe. So it's not like we don't know about it, and it feels like this weird, very, very taboo thing.
It's like the cool parents saying, like, you can drink at our house and we'll be able to watch you.
My college, I went to a big state, University of Kansas, big state school. There are bars right around campus that cops just sit outside of, and they know minors are going in there. Because they're like,
good.
we keep them here. And they don't go downtown. They just in these weird little bars by campus.
Oh, that's cool.
Absolutely.
Well, and I remember being told by a Dutch woman being like, well, it's just like which also Dutch people love to prove that they're right. They love making a point that they're right. Where this woman was just like, well, it's like when you grow up. And I was like, okay, great. This is a comment on myself more than it is for you. Of like,
Thanks, Marika.
close. But it's like, oh yeah, as kids, like, you learn that you just keep on eating candy. And then when you need to, you can ask an adult to intervene.
What?
And it was like a proof of like, oh, you will learn like your own self-regulation.
Yes, true.
As like holistically. They also have a thing called drop or like dropping, not the licorice, but the trend of like parents will drop off their like 12-year-old, 13-year-old children in the middle of a forest with like a map and a compass.
Yep.
And then they'd be like, I hope I see you at dinner.
in a recent fun fact, in a recent season of Below Deck Mediterranean, this is going somewhere. There is a stewardess who is Dutch, and she talked about her growing up with her sisters, and her dad was just like, I'm tired of hearing you fight, so literally did this of throwing them in, like they had like a canoe or something, took them into like an island in the middle of a lake and was like, here's some sticks, fight it out, I'll be back in a few hours. And she literally said that of like, and that's what makes me a very tough stewardess. Like that's what she said on Below Deck. So fun, yeah, no, I got you.
Whoa.
I wonder there is something right to that, because I feel like whenever we do harm reduction stuff in America, I don't know if it's work. I'm thinking like sports gambling, and how that's been like a plague on society. I know people aren't going to jail, or they are still. But like, hey, I know so many people who've lost so much fucking money sports gambling.
What's the gambling thing where you can like bet like the sun will rise
predictive
today?
marketing, like Kalshi and Polymarket.
Or Polymarket.
That stuff should be so illegal. Like,
Polymarket.
betting on politics and stuff like that, that it's just like,
That's brutal.
it's something you could make something happen if you tried hard enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there was a New York Times podcast episode about how like apparently they also use that as like an odds. Like you can like some like calculus of it all. Like you can figure out the probability, and that's helpful to people.
Like, will Iran bomb today?
Yeah.
Oh God.
And you also get $500.
Yeah.
It's a mad.
And if you want to get on Kalshi, sign up bonus right long radio hour.
Yeah. Promo code Louie.
I'm not gonna spoil it because we'll find out later.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
All right.
I want to hear more about this Amsterdam though, because you did Boom Chicago. I've never been.
Yeah.
Where is it? Just kidding.
What is it?
It's in Denmark. No. It's in the
Somewhere at the
Netherlands.
corner of happy and healthy. No.
Did you guys know each other before there? Or
Yes.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Fortunately, yes.
Yeah, thank God.
Well, I promise you, like literally the entire Boom experience was one of those things that like, and without getting too sappy, was one of those things that was very much
cry.
It might happen. I am a Cancer. But it was one of those moments of just truly seeing what happens with like community when these like not only just like opportunities as we would think of them as like performers and all these types of things, but just like to be able to talk about the things that you can't talk about to everyone because then it sounds like you're unfortunate. You did something so lucky and you should be so grateful. So like having like just which is true. There is an element to that, but just like to be able to like, hey, I'm here for you. I got your back. I know you're about to go through some things. And with that, know that I am a resource to you, all those types of things. Louie was that for me. I feel like I was that for Louie.
Oh, very much so.
All of that was very fortunate. So the bonding experience of just like, we're doing something that so few Chicagoans have actually done.
Yes.
That like we're having this opportunity to be like, community is even thicker now than it was before.
Yeah, and Terrance was one of the last people I saw before I left. I think you had just come back to the States. I think you had just landed. You had just landed. I was leaving the next day.
Wow.
I was going to do my last show, which was Trigger Happy at the Annoyance cameras.
Shout out.
Shouts out.
Foreshadowing.
Foreshadow. But it was at the Annoyance, and then you messaged me being like, when do you leave? And I was like, I leave tomorrow. And then you said, let's meet at Cheesy's. I will tell you what's up.
Cheesy's is where you
Cheesy's
go
is where you go.
So you break bread.
Truly, you break bread, you get a tenderizer, you hash it all out.
Shout out to Big Wheel.
I'm a popper guy personally. I like the jalapeno.
The jalapenos.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Big wheel,
Those are
not
very
two, not bicycle. One big wheel, baby. One big wheel.
The greatest to ever do it at Cheesy's. The greatest.
But like truly that was so nice. I remember so many details of that talk, and then literally getting on a plane like maybe 12 hours later, landing and being like, oh, I get it. Oh dear. Oh yeah. Oh fun. Oh no.
Especially because like one of the wildest like experiences that you have to deal with is being both a immigrant as well as being a tourist.
Yep.
and working all the time. And especially like going to Amsterdam was my first time ever leaving the country.
Wow.
I had never left the country. It was the pandemic. We were locked down 2022. I fly out and I'm in a whole new country. The first show I ever did, there were like 100 and some odd people, all maskless. And I hadn't seen anybody but my partner at this time.
You also were there in, was it 22?
22.
22 to 23.
The January of 22 to like March of 23.
Jesus.
So like it was already just a lot, and like having to deal with like you're now a new Dutch business owner, and you get to be a resident, and you go and have to like find lodging and apartments, and how do you eat here? All those types of things, while also being expected to go be the funniest thing I have ever seen in my life to a bunch of people who don't like funny.
No, and you're supposed to make a splash.
It's very confusing.
You are like the cream of the crop because you got imported from the U.S. That sounded wild in my thoughts, and also wild when I said it out loud.
Yeah.
But it is just like there's a beholdenness that I think people who come to Chicago and want to study at Second City, there is that sense of like, oh my goodness, all of the like comedic legends have come through this. That is weirdly simultaneously amplified and diminished over there, where it's like people that go over there are like, oh my God, this is like Jordan Peele and Seth Meyers and Brendan Hunt and the Ted Lasso boys and da-da-da-da. And then you also have Dutch people who are like, that's what the Americans are doing. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah.
I don't get what you're saying.
I don't, that wasn't funny.
But I will buy you...
yeah. You want the beer chat?
Yeah, beer chat. Yeah.
Zeker. Yeah. And why are you here?
Very much.
It's like...
That's so humbling.
Gosh,
Jesus.
Very humbling. I went through what I call maybe like multiple ego deaths on different like levels. Yeah. And then like I've kind of put them all in a package of like ego phoenixed of like something came out of there. I couldn't tell you what it was.
It's so true. It's so real.
Like I phoenixed something.
Yeah. I think I saw you before you left, and you walked with a higher back, you know?
Thank you so much.
Your head held a little higher before.
It really did. One of my, Omar, this is also,
yes, of course.
Shout out to Omar Breyfeld. This is also just a testament to how Dutch people work, and I'm so honored to have the handful of Dutch friends that I have because I finished my contract at Boom. I was like, I won't renew. I'm good. Thank you all so much. Peace out. And then Omar got the IO Diversity Scholarship. And so he was able to stay with me, and also Tremaine Alston. Shout out.
Love Tremaine.
Love Tremaine. And Omar stayed with us. And I remember I was like showing Omar around because one of my favorite things is showing someone, I guess, Chicago and the US.
Yeah.
It's so
of
fun
like,
to be with
have you ever been inside of like a Target? Pre-boycott. I'm good about this. But I was just need to set the timeline.
Where'd you get your Pride merch this year?
The shirt?
It's fine, Louie. The boycott went so well. Carry on.
Hello. Hello. Next episode.
The Dutch tourists are keeping them in business.
But I was like, have you ever been in here? And so I just showed him around a Target, and he was like, why do my waffles need a gender? And I'm like, what do you mean? That's like a masculine waffle. It's screaming it has so much protein. This one has like secret veggies.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's actually so funny when you call it out. And that's what I also love. And when we were checking out, he was like, you look grizzled. Like I remember meeting you at the beginning when you came to Boom. And you were so happy. You were so young. I saw your old headshot. That man had hope. You now. Wow. You went through a presidency. This is so funny. Thank you so much.
Came a boy, left a veteran. Yeah.
Okay, Omar, let's get you to the airport now. Like that.
I don't think he even started his intensive. I think he literally landed. And one of my love languages truly is picking people up and dropping them off at the airport.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
I
amazing.
truly love that. So anyone need it, let me know.
Okay.
Good to know. Good to know.
Truly.
All three of us are going on a trip tomorrow.
That's
so-
actually so fun.
Oh,
That's
really?
wild.
Our favorite rocket ship. Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
Little Einsteins. Yeah.
Just
girl.
give me your boarding passes. I'll be there.
All right. Well, we want on this show, we loved asking our guests our central question, and we would love to ask it to you. What's a time that you thought you were right, but you were actually wrong?
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
This is the one that I've actually
got
chosen. And do you want to do yours or do you want?
You got this.
Thank you so much, Terrance. You are so humble and giving. Thank you so much.
He's
So
been to Amsterdam.
well, and you already heard the the bike fall,
Yes.
which was the other contender. But this contender happened after I left in 2024. I was going back and forth here in Amsterdam. For Boom, you actually, to get your visa, I don't know if this is like expose now, but whatever. You don't actually work for Boom. You get a freelancer visa.
Oh. Okay.
And so you're never like an actual employee. But that being said, because you run your own business, you can have your own book of business. And so folks would come up to me, whether it was after teaching a class or a workshop or even after a show, or just yapping, because I would yap and they'd be like, American.
Yeah.
They would ask for like, hey, could you host this event? Could you come to my place of work and do like a 2-hour improv workshop, et cetera, et cetera. And I had enough people that would contact me, did not know I had re-immigrated back to the States, but would just ask if I wanted to be back. And so I'd be like, yeah, while my visa is still active and I can do this still legally, happy to do so. I was going through a bunch, so it was like reckoning with leaving this space and not knowing what to do after. Did not have like a postmortem, did not really talk about what next. You literally like go home and then you're like, did I just wake up from a dream? There's no real big permanence other than your like 2 check bags that you brought back with you.
I really don't mean to cut you off
No,
like this,
cut me
but
off.
the idea of that is so true. There is an episode of Atlanta, if you've never seen it, where Paperboy is in Amsterdam, goes into a bar. It is daytime. He comes out. It's like 2 a.m. and he goes, "How is that even possible?" It literally is that every day. Carry on.
Well,
So
I will
sorry.
also say, just to continue on this cutoff though,
Yes.
like the way that Atlanta is, that like arc of Atlanta is written is also a much deeper cut in a way that I was like, oh, someone did not just do their research. Someone like probably had this lived experience, because it is like,
that
no offense.
season dropped while I was in Amsterdam.
Oh, I'm so happy, but so sorry for
Thank
you.
Van's
I hope it was
monologue
console.
forever. Ooh. Yes, carry on.
Yes, where was I? So I was also going through. I was going through that. I was going through. I had just gone through a breakup, feeling super, super lost creatively, and like trying to figure out like, okay, who's in Chicago? What are people doing? Do I want to stay in Chicago? Should I go back to Amsterdam? Did I really like, miss it that much? And just all of these pieces. And so I go like back and forth. And there was one time I went back. This was around like Christmas time. I felt like I was okay. I'm on a good path of healing. I'm gonna like get myself back out there. And as I was there, I have a Spanish friend, and I am gonna redact their name just to protect the guilty. We'll say their name is Paco. I'm gonna be so careful. And Paco and I go out to Regulierstraat, which is kind of like the North Halstead of Amsterdam.
Yeah.
A lot of queer nightlife, gay clubs, etc. And so we go to Club Nick's, and I'm like dancing my ass off. I'm feeling so, so good. I'm feeling myself. And then Paco is like, I'm gonna head home. And I also like, Paco is a great time. They are like, they will literally approach anyone at the club in the most charming of ways. And they'll be like, hey, you, not know this person, you're glowing. And then this woman is just like, oh my God. you're like, your energy is amazing. You are glowing. I hope you have a good night. And then just
Brayden, are you blushing right now?
I know that felt great.
for this person is so charming and just very genuine. I'm like, oh, that's the sweetest thing.
Yeah.
Shout out Paco.
Shout out Paco. I hope you know who you are.
7 Spanish people going, me?
Also is so comfortable in their own skin. This same night was like, do you want to see my new tattoo? And I was like, sure. Unbuckles their pants and is like, yeah, look at this. And I'm like, you can't just do that next to the bar, I think.
crazy.
And maybe Europe just goes
In
differently
Amsterdam,
too.
you can.
Truly.
You truly can.
Anything.
So I was like, I'm going to stick around, see what happens. They were like, I'm going to leave, but do you need provisions? And then they proceed to whip out this small baggie of E. Like plump baggie of E. And I know in a plump, think of a plump baggie of E. Now stuff it 10% more. And I remember there was like one moment we had first met. They had come to an improv drop-in and then was like, hey, you want to like just grab a beer at some point and just hang out? And I was like, oh my God, community, people. Like just getting out of the bubble, which is something that Terrance gave me advice on of like, don't just stay within the boom confines, like try to like meet other people. And so they were one of the first other people I met. And I remember they would just be like, first I taught them the word errands because they were like, errands? What's that? And I'm like, I don't know, like you go to the grocery store or, you know, have to drop off mail at the post office. And they were like, okay, well, my errand, I'm going to do some ecstasy and then I'm going to fold my laundry. And I was like, casually? And they were like, yeah, I just, you know, it just makes me feel good. And like, when you touch laundry on E, it's so soft. And I was like, that's one way to take errands.
That literally is the Dutch way, confusing errands with self-care.
So anyway, I took a provision at the club and was feeling so good. And there's this one other person, a Dutch person, we'll name this person Joop, who
Paco and you.
Paco and Joop, just here with my you know, my good old friends. And Joop to this day will message me on Grindr being like, mein Liefde, where are you? Not knowing that I'm in the States, and I have reiterated many times since this encounter, I live in the States. And also on Grindr, you can like drop your location. And so they would drop their location in the middle of the Netherlands, not even in Amsterdam. So I'm like, oh, they're giving me their location, like maybe where they grew up, like their actual like childhood home. Because I'm like, this is wild. And you are probably super, super horny, but I am like literally 4,400 miles away. I cannot help you.
Not a country time. That's a country time Dutch man.
But-
Now listen, I am powerful.
Come on now.
I was going to say, high five, Louie.
Come on now.
Thank you so
Come on
much.
now.
Go
Thank you
4,400
so
miles
much.
for you.
4,400 miles away. But message me. So then I go over to their house and then we have a little fun. And then they proceed to kick me out. Because during the entire time, they were like, shh, my roommate is upstairs. She can't hear. Do you want to do poppers? I also have cocaine. And I'm like, oh dear, okay, what? Sure. With the assumption that I was going to stay the night.
Of course.
Well,
Because
yeah.
I was like, I'm going to be quiet if I'm sleeping.
The quietest.
I'm the quietest.
Yeah.
But then proceeded to kick me out.
Crazy.
So I was like, great, I'm on the east side of town. I was staying with some friends on the west side of town. I also did not have keys to my friend's place and was like, oh, I was really banking on staying at Joop's house. Okay, it's 5 a.m. I'm gonna take a stroll. So I literally was just outside walking around. And I think that's another testament to Amsterdam too. You just feel very safe. They're really disarmingly like just walked around, didn't feel like I was being followed, never felt like I was being like watched or like etc. So I was like, okay, that was lovely. But also it's 5 a.m. I'm also flying back to the States later today. And I also did not tell my friends. I was just like, I'm going to stay up and, hey, my favorite bakery, Fort Negen, opens at like 7, 8 a.m. So what I'm going to do is I will message my friends at 7, 8 a.m. and be like, what do you want from the bakery? I just got up early.
Kind of genius.
So I got a bunch of pastries, went back to my friend's place and was like, hey, I have breakfast. And then was like, okay, I have to fly out in maybe like a couple of hours, which is also my chaotic ass because I will do that. Like there's one time this was the day of a gig where I was supposed to do the gig at 8 a.m. and I was going to get in at 7 a.m. And the organizer and castmate, the organizer, Latifa, who is a Belgian woman, and then Simon Lucas, who is a castmate, were both like, you're going to fly in and you land at 7 a.m. The gig is at 8. Are you going to be there on time? And I was like, yeah.
That's diabolical.
I have never thought of a delay. They don't exist in my brain.
What the hell?
I have a terrible sense of confidence, especially with Skipple, because for me, it's always been smooth. Security was maybe max 20 minutes from like checking in, going through, and just getting to the gate. I was like, this is easy. I'll be fine. I've never heard of turbulence. I've never had like any delay. So that's a terrible sense of security that I had that was now getting unpacked because I was like, okay, like, I have a couple of hours. So after breakfast, I'm on the couch and I'm like, I'm just going to like rest my eyes. I'm just going to rest my eyes. I fall asleep. I wake up to my friend like nudging my foot being like, Louie, isn't your flight in like an hour? And I'm like, oh yeah, it is. How far? You live like 15 minutes right away. And I'm like trying to keep composed. And I'm like, oh no, I am absolutely anxious. I'm crashing out bad. And so I call a cab. I get there. I can't check my bag because I was off by like 3 minutes.
Oof.
I was off by 3 minutes to check my bag. And then I was like, well, what are my options? And the person was like, well, you can either leave it here in a locker. I was like, I'm not coming back maybe like that.
Yeah.
And so I get another plane ticket for a later time. I also have to tell my work that I'm like, hey, I'm going to be late. Because I also had a shift that same day. So again, I tried to get away with like, I am landing and then I'm going to work. And I was like,
you can't have it all, honey.
I really can't.
You're no Tina Fey, please.
This is one of those ego deaths that I mentioned.
Right.
Of course.
So I was like, okay, I'll pay the 400 euros to go to this second flight. There's still like enough of a buffer window where I could actually make my work shift. It's also around Christmas time, so it's also like I'm seeing a bunch of like.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's also just to really reinvest in the Christmas of it.
It'll be a miracle.
Kind of. And I don't know if it was the poppers I was still on because they just were long lasting for some reason. But I was like,
yeah, you're high the whole time.
That's right. That's right.
I am also like, I am on like this cocktail. I haven't even talked to Paco at this moment because I'm like, God damn, Paco. Love you, but oh my God. So then I'm just seeing a bunch of like men dressed as Sinterklaas, which is their Santa. And they're all like super skinny and like carrying boom boxes. And I'm like, this is the weirdest ass
They're
vision.
starting to sound cool. Boom boxes?
They have like boom boxes.
Is that
like,
part of it?
I don't understand.
No.
I don't think so.
No, for a dude that fills up your shoe outside of your door, if you are a good kid with candy, no, I don't think that's. He has a whole lore behind him,
and like a racist undertone.
Yeah.
But I digress. So if I didn't already, so I'm just like sitting there, being like waiting and looking at all these like Sinterklaases, and I'm like, what is happening? Why did I do this? And then I later learn that the flight that I was gonna go on was a retirement flight. So what happened was they actually canceled it. And then they were like, this pilot, he's done. We're so proud of him.
I wrote a sketch about that once because I saw you. I think it's been on the show. I can't tell you what. They're so funny. The videos of them are so funny.
I was like, wait, what? So is this flight happening? And then I get another flight, and I was just like, well, okay, this for what?
Also, how entitled That could have just been an email. I got to delay my flight because you're retired. I'm happy for you, but okay. Mm-hmm.
I'm happy for that person too.
But like, I'm trying to get to my work gig.
Trying to get to my work
That's
gig.
in a few hours.
I also did not have any like, I should not work. No voice. No voice countering and being like of reason, being like, maybe you shouldn't cut it that close.
No, the Dutch American.
What kind of job were you going into? Like, you have to say what? Just like the industry.
Entertainment.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will say entertainment.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, yeah, one that
were they pissed?
Was fine.
when you canceled?
It ended up being okay.
Well, that's good.
Which was nice, but in the moment I was like, Louie, you can't just cut these corners like this.
No.
Especially with the flight. I don't know what that confidence is.
No.
Especially as a Chicagoan. Like, what delays look like.
Yeah.
You know every day of your life what a delay looks like. And to think going 8 hours across an ocean would bring no delay.
And you would think
I'm jealous.
You would think this was the last time. I will say this one other aside, and then we can move on. Mm-hmm. Because I did this, not a similar thing, but again, this came back to bite me when I tried to go to Barcelona.
Oh my God.
So I didn't tell my manager at my day job. I in the time that had passed, I got a day job. I did not tell my manager, and I was like, I'm gonna go see my friend who's teaching at the Barcelona Improv Group, which is like an improv school in Barcelona. And I was like, I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna be there for a month. Did not tell my manager, and then this flight got delayed like 3-4 hours, in a way that as I was doing the math, I was like, okay, so this flight is like, maybe like 9 hours or so. Direct, because I only fly direct. That's the other piece I think might be my Achilles heel.
Okay, flex. Mm-hmm.
I know, thank you. It's 9 hours. We're delayed by like 3 or 4 because of paperwork. I guess they were like, we can't take off until the paperwork clears. So I'm just like, okay, la-di-da. I'm writing a pilot. Let me go ahead and watch some pilots on this little screen. At least that works. And then at some point, I'm watching, I think it was the John Hamm show with like Your Neighbors or something. I forget what the full title is.
Oh yeah.
It was a fun pilot. I liked it. But then at some point I was like, oh, because I didn't tell my work, I'm gonna land at 8 a.m. and I have to be online at work at 9 a.m. here.
Oh my God.
It has been a while because I used to live in Spain. I was like, it's been a while. I don't know what security looks like. I have to get my check bag. Where is Lissandro's apartment? How far is it from the airport?
I'm so stressed out for you.
This is mad.
And also, I'm somebody who cuts it tight, and I'm saying that's fucking nuts.
Really cut it tight.
That's crazy.
This would trigger my anxiety so hard. Now, did you say that this was a work from home situation? Like you had to just
It's a fully remote job. It's a fully remote job.
Where your NordVPN subscription at? Now, see, I'm gonna be mad at you for the Nord of it all.
Thank you. Yes,
you got a VPN in the future if you're gonna be cutting it close with these flights.
If you're gonna be in Virginia, how are you gonna watch your porn?
Hello now.
NordVPN, babe.
Hello now.
NordVPN.
Thank you. I hear
the
you.
speeds.
Acknowledge.
Be speed.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for letting us bring you in. Okay.
Thank you.
We're bringing you in. Thank you.
It was just so. I also was like, oh no, because they also have a whole policy of like you must keep your camera on.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh fuck, if they see a carousel.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, and so I will say there's just one piece of very incriminating evidence, which is I logged on to a website that I use, like there's like a tool for work, and it pings your location, and it's just one email, hopefully in an unmonitored inbox, that is like Barcelona.
Oh my God. That's so stressful.
This is yeah.
Oh, well, speaking of stressful, Terrance, a time that you thought you were right, but you were actually wrong.
Oh, I don't know how to follow that, especially with the Barcelona Cheetah Girls moment. But one of the things that I'll just start this out with, since I'm speaking about Cheetah Girls, I'm a huge Disney person. It's hard being a 6'2" black man and being a Disney person, but I've been it my entire life. And this story actually kind of relates to that whole thing. So when I was... Segue hard.
So
segue
smooth.
hard. You know what I mean?
So smooth.
Journalism degree. I don't have one. So
What is happening?
this story, like, is circulated in a few different times, but the most recent retelling of comes from my 21st birthday, right? So I am a mama's boy without the pieces of being a mama's boy that are annoying. At least I think so. And my mom and I celebrated my 21st birthday together. We were at the Rock Bottom, a restaurant that was at the corner of State and Grand. It's gone now. But we had this because she thought that this would be my first this would be my first drink, that she was taking me out for my very first drink. It was technically my first legal drink. It was not my first because I went to the University of Illinois. But while we were there, we were talking about just like reminiscing as a mom and son would do, just being like, oh, you're so old and you're 21. I just remember when you was blah, 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 blah. And while she was remembering while I was a kid, it made me think of a time that I like lied to her when I was a kid that like just came back to my brain.
Yeah,
so just
boy energy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you feel the guilt, even like I think it's at this point it's like 18 years later, you still feel the same amount of guilt of being like, ooh, I lied to you. Mm-hmm. So this was back in the day. I was about 3, 4, 5 years old, somewhere in that. Google when Candyman released on VHS, and that's when this story takes place. So this was a very short period of time.
One person out there was like, got it.
Gemini, thanks. This was a very short period of time where my mom and dad were living together and married. They divorced when I was like 2 or 3, so I've never really truly like known them together. But I do have this story stuck in my brain because it was like the little small intersection where we were all there together. And he was watching Candyman, and because I'm a giant Disney kid, that also means I am terrified of horror movies. And it's not for the reason you think. It's less about the actual movie being scary and more about like my imagination playing the game of how can this be real? Like how could this actually happen in real life? And then that will take me down a rabbit hole. And that started as a kid. So I remember my dad watching the film and him going like, hey, T, don't come in this room. Whatever you do, just don't come in this room at all. And I was like, I'm a kid. I'm going to do what I want. So I like this kid. Thank you. And it really has not gone away. So I like crack open the door because I'm like hearing him like reacting to the movie, swelling on the music. So I'm like, I can peek, right? There's a scene in Candyman, the original, where there's a young boy in a like bathroom stall and like the bees are coming after him. That scene is the only scene that I know of Candyman and is stuck in my brain because I looked into the room and saw this happening and went, nope, absolutely not, gotta go, ran away.
You haven't seen it since?
I have not seen it since. I have seen the remake. I've seen the newest version, and that was a cinematic masterpiece.
The first one is amazing, it's like there are stuff that the last sequence of that movie is just incredible, but it's fucking scary.
It's very terrifying,
especially if you're in Chicago.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Cabrini Green was a thing during the time that I was a kid, so it was literally down the street. Let's reason this in my head,
For
right?
Sure.
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, nope, not happening. So as a palate cleanser, Brendan Fraser's.
Great stuff.
No, is it Brendan Fraser?
George of the Jungle?
No, not George of the Jungle.
one, Mummy?
Inspector Gadget.
Oh, that's Matthew Broderick.
Matthew Broderick. So sorry.
Yeah, we got there.
Who was that? It was that adult Simba. Adult Simba.
Ferris Bueller for the Chicago.
Ferris Bueller all day, every day. Inspector Gadget, the live action movie had just come out, so I was like, oh, let's go. I think I had it on VHS, so I had seen it.
We did too.
Either I had seen it a few times or I had just gotten it. This was like Blockbuster. One of them things was happening. So I pop it in, I'm watching it, everything's cool. And then there's a like doppelganger character in the movie of the inspector who has these like giant fake white false teeth that are like just like nyah, 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 nyah. This is bad for audio, but just imagine teeth going nyah, 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 and what that visual would be. Mm-hmm. And as a kid, that was equally as terrifying as bees being in this entire situation. So I'm now terrified. I thought everything would be fine. Day turns to night. Everyone in the house is asleep. But I wake up in the middle of the night, kind of like I do now, having to go to the bathroom terribly. Very similar to like a traditional like Chicago Greystone. We had one of those like shotgun apartment type situations where you like walk forever down the hallway to get to the bathroom and bedrooms and everything. So the bathroom for our apartment was all the way at the far end of the hall. No lights were on. It's like pitch black. It's like 2 a.m. So in my brain, walking any further, the claw-handed man or Candyman could be at that end of the hallway.
Jesus.
So I gotta pee real bad, but I can't risk death. What do I do? You know, like, everyone here is ironed, correct?
Yes.
It's cool. So, you know that little water cup that comes with your iron? I needed a receptacle to hold liquid. And it was the closest thing I had seen because my mom was prepping for tomorrow's like work day. She has the little ironing board laid out. I see the cup. It's time to go. It's go time. I let it all out, and now I got this very hot cup in my hand. And now so one problem is solved, but a new one has come up. I now have a hot cup of liquid in my hand.
Oh my God.
Every adult that I know who deals with this pours the liquid in the cup into the iron. So in my brain, to dispose, this goes inside the iron. So I poured this liquid cup inside of this machine that can hold liquids.
Oh my God.
I am done for the night. Done deed. The next morning, my parents are waking up to get ready to go to work. My mom starts that iron.
Shut up.
Why does this iron smells like piss? She's asking my dad. My dad's like, I don't know. She's asking me. I'm like, I have no idea. I was asleep all night. Lying to her face. I should be afraid, right? Yeah. But again, the claw-handed man and Candyman could not compare to a black mother who is late to work. Yeah. Trying to iron her clothes and trying to figure out why it smells like piss. You see what I mean? Terrifying face. She goes to work. She figures everything out. She comes home. She grabs me. We go to Kmart. I think it was where she bought this iron. She talks to the representative and is like, "Yo, I just bought this iron. It smells like pee. What are we gonna do?" The representative is like,
"Oh, it's also a new iron.
It's a new iron." The representative is just like, yo, I don't know what to do for you. We don't take pissy irons. My mom's like, you gon' take this pissy iron. So I'm just seeing this whole thing goes down. She starts cursing this lady out. They bring a manager out. I'm with her at this entire experience. Fast forward, I'm 21 years old and my mom's walking down memory lane. And I go, you know what? Now is the time. I look her in her eye and I go, hey, mama, you know that story that you talk about all the time, like the iron smelling like pee? I got to be honest with you. It was me. I was scared. I poured it in. She looks me dead in my eye. And I'm thinking I'm about to like get whacked in front of like all of these people inside of Rock Bottom. She cackles so loudly that we like all attention turns to us and we just have the greatest time. We go to Navy Pier and watch fireworks and all these types of things. Aww. And it was just a thing that of just like relief and let go. But I truly thought I was right to put that pee that was in a cup into the iron because I saw all my adults do it.
Yeah, and I think you might have actually misread the assignment because I think you were completely right the whole time.
Thank you.
I think you were actually completely in the right. I'm on your side the whole time. I don't think you did anything wrong.
She lived with this magic in her life that maybe irons smell like piss. For a long time, she was like, maybe sometimes you iron clothes and it makes them smell like piss.
Can you imagine all the friends she told at dinner?
That is the real part. It's just like she did buy into
it. Just becomes the truth.
It's a pissy iron.
Yeah.
The one she got from Kmart. And I don't think we ever went back to Kmart.
She might have been banned.
That's why Kmart went down.
We destroyed Kmart. My family single-handedly broke
Kmart down.
Thank you.
Adam Levine tried to revive it, and you took it down.
Thank you.
If that happened now, her Yelp review would have been amazing.
Oh my God.
Could you imagine?
Parents smell like piss.
Straight to TikTok. Yeah. We would have had immediate action.
Yeah, 7 different people are trying to break down the meaning of that Yelp review.
We have to help this
comments
woman.
are like bots and then real people, and they're all arguing.
There's a 9-part Netflix documentary about the piss iron.
10 years later, you do edit, and you're like, "Here's what happened."
God, even if you could put a review on MapQuest or whatever, just to be like, "Don't go here." They sell pissy irons.
Sweet Jesus. Well, thank you both so much for these stories. We are going to turn them into sketches.
Let's do it.
Wow. Woo.
to go to confession.
I want to go see Hoppers again.
You have no choice. I don't want my little boys going to hell where your father is. Sammy, you go first. The devil is alive in you.
Hello, priest. My name is Sammy, and I'm this many years old.
Welcome, my child. Whenever you're ready, confess your sins.
I don't know what I did.
Have you ever misbehaved?
The tamale guy ran me over in his car, and nobody believes me.
Excuse me?
The Chicago legend himself. I was outside playing my Nintendo Switch in the middle of the street, and the tamale guy ran me over with his car.
Excuse me, my child. I'll be right back. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Father.
Your son's a no good liar.
I know!
Do you know how many times the tamale guy saved my life?
Me too. The man drives around Chicago all night delivering tamales to those who are too hammered to drive through Taco Bell. I've been pissed drunk at 2 a.m. in a weird part of the city, and guess who comes up to save the day?
The tamale guy. Blacked out 3 a.m. in Jefferson Park Pool Hall. I've gambled away all my earthly possessions, and guess who shows up?
The tamale guy. The day I gave birth to this little shit who was in the hospital ready to deliver him.
The tamale guy. I'm sorry. I can't help your son.
I understand he's a devil.
Get out!
But he did!
Be gone! You're next, kid.
Go on, Norm. Make your mother proud.
Then we can go see Hoppers?
Oh, go, you little fuck.
Hello, son. Whenever you're ready.
My name is Norm.
Norm! Like Cheers.
What?
Norm from Cheers. The sitcom from the 80s. Ted Danson.
What?
It's set in a bar. I like bars. I like being drunk. Really drunk. Some of the best nights of my life, I've been drunk.
Wait, what?
Do you like Hoppers?
Like IPAs? Sometimes.
The tamale guy ran over my brother, and I saw it. He was texting and driving.
God damn it!
You can't say that.
Yes, I can. We're friends. Excuse me. Ma'am, these kids are out of control.
Oh, no. What did he do?
He hasn't seen Cheers.
What?
His name is Norm and he hasn't seen Cheers?
He hasn't seen Cheers? What the hell is wrong with this kid?
Where are these boys' fathers?
He's dead! In hell, actually. When he died, he was drunk. Really, really drunk.
Nice.
He was so drunk, but he didn't have anything to eat.
Jesus Christ.
He starved to death at his funeral. Then the tamale man showed up. He cried. It weighed on him. He took all the blame like a Christ figure. He swore a drunk person in Chicago would never be hungry again.
So you're single?
Why, yeah?
Well, will you be the Diane to my Sam? The Carla to my Nick? The Vera to my Norm?
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
I want to get blacked out drunk with you and watch Cheers.
But I thought priests were celibate.
Not on Easter, my love. I'll grab my coat.
That went everywhere.
Wow.
An Uber rolls through central Amsterdam on a December afternoon. Niles and Andre, two Twitch streamer bros, go live. The driver is silent and unbothered.
What is good, internet? We are live from an Uber in Amsterdam. We are 47 minutes away from Wheels Up, and we are about to make our flight in real time, baby. This is the content. This is what you subscribe for.
200,000 of y'all watching right now. Shout out to Lagos. Shout out to Manila. Shout out to my auntie in Decatur, who I know is watching using the church Wi-Fi.
What's up, Miss Cheryl? But a reminder, Mr. Beast challenged us that if we make this mystery flight, the brand deal is ours. 6 figures. 6 figures! But if we miss it,
We're fucked.
you can't swear on YouTube, Andre.
Oh, my bad. Shout out to Aura for sponsoring this part of the vid.
Okay, chat. Y'all really want us to win? Okay, Miss Ginger Norms, you called off work for us? Babe, we love you. We don't condone it, but we love you.
Driver, tell them your name.
No.
Absolutely iconic. The driver just said no. Driver, how long to the airport?
31 minutes.
We have 47. We are ahead of schedule.
We are making this flight 6 figures, 6 figures, 6 figures.
I will go where you are paying me to go.
Bless you, sir. Hey, driver. quick detour. Real quick, take a left up here.
What? No, do not take a left. Miles, we'll miss it.
It's just a coffee.
You don't drink coffee.
I'm thinking of starting.
Now?
Just a little detour, fam. We're just going to make a quick pit stop. It's going to be so fun.
Driver, do not turn left.
We have already turned left.
Where are we going, Miles?
Prinsengracht 287.
Miles, the camera is on.
I know the camera is on. That's why it's going to be fun.
Miles, who lives at Prinsengracht 287?
A friend.
What's his name?
Redacted for confidentiality.
We are at destination.
Oh, look, we're here. That's crazy.
We are not here. We are going to the airport.
I just need 10 minutes.
No, you do not need 10 minutes. You need therapy.
Therapy is mundane. 10 minutes is now.
You broke up with Yo 6 weeks ago and have been a different person every single one of those weeks.
That is not true.
You sent me a voice memo at 4 a.m. on Thursday that was just an ASMR of your mukbang content.
That was a moment of vulnerability, and you are weaponizing it.
We are stopped.
Great.
Miles, look at me. You are the responsible one. You are the one who reminds me to drink water. You filled out your taxes in February. In February, Miles!
I know.
You are not a last-minute stop to a Dutchman's apartment person. You are a leave a thoughtful Yelp review type person.
I know.
So what are we doing here?
Get out.
He's at the window.
Don't.
He just opened the curtain. He's looking at me.
Don't.
He's smiling, Andre.
Do not.
He's 6'7".
Damn it.
And from the countryside.
You are going to regret this.
I know.
You are going to text me at 6 a.m. on Christmas morning from a park bench.
I know. Probably Vondel.
Get out.
Really?
Get out of the Uber, Miles. Get your last memory. Plus, you're a Scorpio moon, which means I can't talk you out of shit.
I'm sorry, Andre.
Go.
To camera.
Sorry, fam. Change of plans. Mr. Beast, you win this one. We'll see you at the next stream. Later, chat. Driver, airport. Just me.
I will be back here tomorrow morning.
What?
To pick him up. He will be in the park. He will not have a key. He will smell like a club bathroom. He will buy pastries.
How do you know that?
I have been driving the city for 22 years. And I fucked your friend last Thursday.
Jesus Christ.
Honestly, that Dutch is spot on.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Just as straightforward as humanly possible.
The syntax carries you.
Okay, I think we're safe from the Bucktown Butcher.
For now.
Don't say that, Bunsen. Oh, God. Oh, no. I don't want to die.
No one's dying.
Yet.
Bunsen.
Let's figure out a game plan, and if we can make it until sunrise, then he'll vanish.
Sounds good, Disco.
Let me check my phone. I think I'm gonna stay.
Henley, what?
Bunsen, Disco, I'm staying here.
Why?
I just checked FanDuel and there's a pool going for our survival rate. If I stay and survive, my odds are at plus 2,400.
There's no way you're going to survive. But you can finally pay me back for that dinner 2 weeks ago.
Oh, all right.
Henley, you're not staying. There's no way that's better than trying to run. Holy shit.
What?
I have to kill Henley.
What?
There is a DraftKings pool that says you're cooked, and if I kill you, then I can erase my student loans.
Disco, put the knife down. Even though Henley has weak ankles, we've got
That's
better
true.
odds at staying alive as a group.
You're right.
Hell yeah.
Bunsen, Was that your phone?
What was that?
I got $500 from the Bunson's diffuses the situation pool.
You fuck!
Henley, put the bat down.
No!
Henley, get a hold of yourself.
Henley, don't hit the fucking cat.
I need a break!
Oh no.
He's here.
The Bucktown Butcher!
Hey.
He cut the curtains!
Run!
I don't think I could go any further.
Disco, no!
Now that I got you, this is the end. Of my time as the Bucktown Butcher.
Huh?
I've been having a lot of conversations with the other Chicago ghosts and ghouls. Candyman, the Andersonville Arson, the Goose Island Gagger, Mac Mile Muncher.
The Pilsen Pounder?
Yeah, but he's getting priced out because of gentrification.
Jesus Christ.
Damn, he's been there for like 200 years.
I know, sad state. But that's why I'm retiring. A bunch of us are. It's all too damn expensive.
That sucks.
Yeah. So we decided to pass on the torch. Select 3 promising individuals with a penchant for betting, brutally murder them, and have them help us better monetize our ghost skills.
Oh my god.
Hold on, that's me. Well, damn. My odds in the pool to kill you 3 went down to -200 because I was too honest.
Wait, my odds went down on that too.
Same.
Well, I know to cut a loss when I see one. See you next year.
No, please kill me! I have too much money on the line!
Nah.
How about you chop off a hand, just enough to pay off my student loans?
Nah. Plus, at this rate, they'll never go away.
Well, that's the sunrise.
He's gone.
Henley, don't look.
If any of us look, then the debt is real.
Just one peek? It's crazy. The fact that we talked about this.
What?
I know that was
crazy.
And now a preview of NBC's latest series, The Medical Drama. Lights up a hospital waiting room.
Mrs. Lancaster, I have some news about your son.
Doctor, is he okay?
Well, he was at a party earlier tonight where he had taken some substances.
There's no way. Frankie is a good kid.
Regardless, he collapsed and was rushed to our hospital where he was... My God.
What? What?
He was placed on our king-side, soft-side, pillow-top waterbed mattress set.
Okay, but how's my son doing?
Great. Especially since the king-size, soft-side, pillow-top waterbed mattress sets promises unparalleled sleeping bliss with its advanced pillow-top technology. It's our finest mattress.
Is this some kind of joke?
Ma'am, I would never joke. About the king-size, soft-side, pillow-top waterbed mattress set durable construction crafted with high-quality materials made right here in the USA.
That's it. I demand to speak with the supervisor.
All right. Dr. Borkley, could you come in here?
Hello. I am Dr. Borkley. I am the attending doctor for this shift. What seems to be the problem?
The doctor is incredibly unprofessional. He is rude and keeps giving me unhelpful information.
I'm sorry. I will have a stern word with Dr. Mona after, but for now, I will help as best as I can. I see, oh, my, your son is resting on our king-size, soft-side, pillow-top waterbed mattress.
My God! Can someone please actually help me?
Dr. Mona, you told her about the advanced pillow-top technology.
Of course.
The durable materials?
That's right.
I don't care about any of that!
Oh, I see what's wrong.
Finally.
You forgot to tell her about the heater line rails.
Oh my God!
Godly, yes. As the heating system allows you to control the temperature from easy-to-use dial.
No, I want to know about my son.
Mom?
Oh, thank God. Son, how are you feeling?
I'm fine. I just got my stomach pumped, but then I was resting on the king size, soft side, pillow top, waterbed mattress set.
Not you too.
I loved the pocketed coil behind the lumbar support.
We'll talk about this later.
Ma'am, the bill?
Oh no.
What is it?
We don't have insurance. But the king size soft side pillow top waterbed mattress set has an affordable price of $12.99. We'll take 2.
Hooray!
Oh, shoot. We forgot to tell them about the cancer.
Well, we finally reached a part of the podcast. It's our favorite part of the podcast. It's called
The rest
Plugs.
of it's bad. The plugs are great.
Okay, no.
This is our favorite part of the
What the
podcast.
hell?
Oh my God.
One of our favorite parts of the podcast. Chill. All right, this is the time where you plug a show that you love and the show that you're in.
Ooh, a show that I love. And
I'll
a
go
show that I'm
first.
in.
I'll let you think because I'm currently not in a show, but I am currently teaching over at Second City, and all of my level 4 kids are having their show together. Well, on Tuesday, but I don't know if this podcast will be out by then. But
Get the date for this.
all those types of things. But also, with that being said, all the people who are out there doing like coached ensembles or any of the house teams at IO or any of the like student-led shows, highly support. Like if you
Yeah.
are in the scene and you are looking for a thing to do, please go out and support the people who are students right now because they both love it and it just helps the energy in the room.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
100%.
Yeah, and the show comes out on May 6th.
Gotcha.
Ooh, nice. Good a date.
Good a date.
Good a date.
Get a lekker date.
Like a date.
Lekker
No,
date.
don't
We
hit
made
me.
sure to give you to a good day. We give some people like really fucked up days.
But you're our
Your
boys.
day.
Appreciate it.
Boys.
Like imagine
God.
coming out like I don't know April 23rd. Ugh.
Weird.
That's what I'm saying.
I know.
Is that?
We get that
interesting.
Cinco de Mayo hangover.
Oh my God, King's Day is coming up.
Oh my goodness gracious! I went. Oh,
That's another one.
That's a whole nother
That's
thing.
a whole other thing.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna plug? I'm currently in the Orbit, so we do improv in the round. That's on Wednesdays. I'm gonna mess this up. No, it's Wednesdays at 9.
You got it.
Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Thank you. And then there's a show
Where's
coming
that
up over at where is that?
Whoa.
I literally
Sorry.
just show up.
Louie's not actually in the show.
It's at your house.
I'm like it's at my house.
Yeah, they blindfold you. It's
on
they turn
Zoom.
you around.
Oh my God. We do improv in the round on Zoom.
100%. The camera's always moving. The camera's just always moving.
You gotta have a VR headset to watch it.
You just have to keep them. I'm gonna pitch that and
You're
see.
welcome.
we're gonna see what happens.
I love it.
360 camera in the middle.
That's wild.
You can only see about 1/9 of the show.
Then you have to pair with other people to be like, what angle do you have?
This is what you film for verticals, and then you just put it on TikTok.
You know.
You remember the Yu-Gi-Oh cards where you had to collect all of them and you put them together to make a monster?
Great.
That's kind of a good
Oh
idea.
my gosh.
That's it, Exodia.
That's what the orbit's gonna be.
I love it.
It's at IO, right?
It's at IO.
I knew. I just wanted to see you.
No, that's right. And the show that I will plug is called Escapades, which is over at The Annoyance.
Yes.
Fun, adventure-filled. I don't know what their current schedule is, but I think they're back for a run on Saturdays.
Uh-oh, here we go.
It says Fridays, but also it's not right because it's like in the past.
Is it at the Annoyance still?
Yeah.
It's at The Annoyance for sure. That piece I know. Also, I
We're
have
so
trouble.
good at this. We're so good at
I mean, I
plugging.
truly have trouble navigating any improv theater's website.
It's Fridays.
That's fair.
Fridays.
Hell yeah.
That looks like the past.
Yeah, but I don't see a one for the future.
So look out for Escapades on Instagram.
Should be happening.
Shout out.
I've been told.
Shout out. Shout out.
Shout out Escapades.
Absolutely.
That's wild.
So it might be Friday or Saturday.
I'm like, I know it's happening.
Check out Orbit on Zoom. Check out Escapades. Friday or Saturday.
Escapade to Google Meet.
Yeah.
Google Meet.
Yeah. Little
Teams.
spice.
It's a Teams, yeah. It's a Microsoft Teams.
That's why I'm not in the show right now. Mine was on Skype.
Oh, yeah, that got canceled.
All right,
I'm on Uvu.
Not the Uvu.
Well, Terrance and Louie, truly, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you.
It's been a dream. This was so fun, y'all.
Thank you.
Thanks, y'all.
The Right Wrong Radio Hour is written and created by Braden Robinson and Ray Tang.
It sure is. And guess who produces it?
Who?
You tell me.
Oh, okay. Elaine Golden and Maddie Casal. Weird way to do credits. And
It's a weird way to do credits, but you know what's really not weird at all?
What?
Our amazing music by Astor Clark
What?
of the band Lame.
Okay, absolutely.
Listen to that.
Well, we're really glad that you're here. Thank you for listening. We are a weekly podcast, so stay tuned for next episode next Wednesday.
Stay tuned for the next episode next Wednesday.
Why are you repeating what I'm
I
saying?
don't know.
Okay, bye.
Happy birthday.